Alright, so we're officially in 2026 and the world of crypto looks nothing like it did a couple of years ago. Remember back in 2022 or 2024 when we used to spend hours staring at 15-minute candles until our eyes crossed. So when we have 14 tabs open just to verify a single rumor on X, well, those dark ages are manual labor are finally over. Today, I want to talk about the intersection of AI and blockchain. This isn't just a buzzword or some marketing gimmick anymore. So it's a full-on structural revolution. We've moved past simple automation into actual intelligence. And if we're talking about who's leading the charge, we have to talk about BingX. You may know them as a top-tier exchange, but they've completely evolved. So they've officially positioned themselves as the leading crypto exchange and Web3 AI company. So they didn't just add a chatbot, so they committed a staggering 30 million or $100 million to their BingX all in AI strategy. Okay, so this is the world's first exchange to build its entire ecosystem from liquidity engines to user interface with AI at the core. So they now serve over 40 million users, and that growth is being driven by this AI first mindset. Okay. And you can actually see how serious this is when you navigate the platform. So this isn't just a feature here somewhere in a menu. So AI is integrated into copy trading, into trader discovery, into risk control, into market analysis. From the moment you log in, you are interacting with an AI-assisted trading environment. Okay, so that's what makes this different from every other exchange claiming to be AI-powered. So before we dive into the guts of the platform, a quick disclaimer. So this video is for experience sharing and education only. So trading involves high risk, especially when you start playing with the massive leverage. So, available today. So please manage your positions carefully and never trade more than you can afford to lose. Alright, so let's jump into the screen and see what $300 million of AI development actually looks like. Alright guys, look at this. This is the BingX AI arena. It isn't just a window where you type hello and get a generic answer. So it's a unified suite of agents that are context aware. So this is where the innovation really hits home. So if you like, at the BingX AI page, they don't describe BingX as a chatbot, so this describe is as an analyst strategist. Okay, or commander, protector, and monitor. That means it's not only answering questions, so it's analyzing candles, positions, funding rates, on-chain data, liquidity shifts, and even matching you with traders that fit your profile. Okay. So it functions as your analyst, your researcher, and your strategies all in one. Okay, first up, BingX AI Bingo. So this is the world's first AI-powered crypto trading assistant that actually understands market context. In the past, when I saw a token pumping, I had to open, 5 different apps to check the news, the volume, and the whale alerts. Okay, so look at how Bingo responds. It didn't just give me the price of Solana. What's happening in the background is powerful. So Bingo runs on a multi-model AI engine, pulling from massive historical and real-time market data. So it's breaking down technical indicators, scanning social sentiment, of course, so checking liquidity changes, and combining all of that into one readable answer in less than 8 seconds. So that's something no human can realistically do manually. So it pulled a real-time summary of on-chain whale movements. So check for recent developer commits on GitHub, and even scanned social sentiment from the last 30 minutes. So the confidence here is insane. It's like having a researcher who never sleeps. So yeah, I've used it to spot failed breakouts by asking Bingo to compare on-chain volume with social shower. And if the price is climbing, but Bingo shows me that social sentiment is actually fear or skeptical. So now it's likely a liquidity trap, so it saved me from FOMOing into a bad trade more times than I can count. Okay, and this is where you start to understand why BingX calls this a complete execution loop from insight to decision to action. So you ask Bingo, you get analysis, and you can directly move to trade or copy with the same context still in your head. Okay, then we have the BingX AI Master, the world's first AI powered crypto trading strategies. They have 50 different personas now, and these personas are not random, so they are built from over 1,000 real strategies coming from top investors. You can actually see the logic behind each one: trend following, protection, volatility, management, of course, discipline in tries, and you get performance reviews, not just suggestions. Okay, so I love that you can interact with different masters based on your current strategy. For example, let's look at the trend follower. So you can see here it's back tested data for the last 6 months. It's completely transparent. Okay, so this transparency is important because most AI tools just tell you what to do. Here you see how the strategy performed, what kind of drawdown it had, and how it handles volatility, and how it behaves in different market conditions. So it feels more like selecting a professional system rather than guessing. Okay, so I can ask it, given the current volatility, and what's a discipline in try for Ethereum. So I actually tested the protector personas recently. So the strategy is suggested using a tire in try with a specific dynamic stop loss was way more disciplined than my own. So gut feeling. So yeah, it removes the emotion, the greed, and the fear, which is exactly where most traders mess up. Okay, and it connects directly with copy trading, because the same AI that suggests strategies is also helping you choose the right traders to copy based on your risk profile. Okay, so AI master and copy trading are actually connected behind the scenes. It's like having a veteran trader looking over your shoulder 24/7, whispering, "Hey, the data says wait for the latest. Okay, don't buy the top." Yeah, and now we have to talk about the bread and butter. BingX was the pioneer that launched copy trading in the industry, and in 2026 they are still the undisputed kings. So they just hit a massive milestone: 1.3 billion orders processed. And now with the new copy trading plaza, they completely designed how you discover traders. It's no longer scrolling randomly through profiles, so you have smart ranking, leaderboards, filter like array, win ratio, max drawdown, sharp ratio, OEM, copiers, and even copiers earnings. Okay, so yeah, the interface for copy trading is incredibly clean. Look at this profile, so you can see exactly how many copiers a trader has got of 2000 slots. So their 30-day P&L, their maximum drawdown, sharp ratio, and assets under management. So this is like reading a professional fund manager's report card before investing. So you get RA, win rates, and maximum drawdown. So drawdown is the one you need to watch. It tells you how much a trader's account dropped at its worst point. So for example, you'll see some traders with insane P&L like plus 3,000%, but also 9% drawdown. So that immediately tells you this trader is very aggressive. Okay. Then you find someone like safety first with lower drawdown and solid sharp ratio. So it's much more suitable for conversation or for conservative copiers. So yeah, this level of clarity is rare in copy trading platforms. Okay, so you aren't just plain following a profile picture, so you're seeing their full verified report card. So what I found most helpful was the AI power traders analysis. Instead of scrolling through 400k LA traders, I told the AI I have a low risk tolerance and I only want to trade Bitcoin and Ethereum. So the AI immediately recommend a short list of 3 traders that match my specific profile. Okay, so this is powered by the same BingX AI engine. It analyzes your preferences, your risk tolerance, and even what pairs you trade. Then matches you with traders that statistically fit your best. Okay, that's why they say LA traders, AI strategy masters at the top of the page. Even though it's beginner friendly, it doesn't treat you like a child. So you have pro level control. Okay, so here you can customize everything. See the advanced setting toggle. So you can choose fixed ratio or fixed amount, select specific trading pairs like only Bitcoin and Ethereum, exclude altcoins, set your own leverage, and even use the copy trading subsidy voucher, so which protects you if your first copy trade gets negative by compensation up to the voucher value. Okay, so you can pick specific trading pairs if you like a trader's Bitcoin moves, but you think their altcoin picks are too risky. Okay, so you can just toggle the altcoins off, and you can even set your own leverage regardless of what the pro is using. Okay, so the real-time fund synchronization is the real hero here. In the old days of copy trading, there was a lag. If a pro exits a trade, you may be stuck in for 30 seconds while the price drops. Now with the 2.0 engine, when the pro exits, you exit instantly, okay? Immediately. So this is possible because BingX built the synchronization engine. Fund movements, order execution, and position replication are happening in the real time with almost no delay. That precision is what makes copy trading 2.0 feel professional rather than experimental. So guys, what's the bottom line? BingX is doing something very different here by being the first to go all in AI. They've made trading less of a lonely, stressful grain and more of a guided journey. Personally, my favorite part is the BingX AI Master. Having that second opinion from a data-driven model before I click buy has completely changed my confidence level. So it's not about the AI replacing you, but it's about the AI empowering you to make better informed decisions. Okay, so yeah, I've put the link in the description. Go check out the BingX AI bingo chat. It's free to use, and ask about your favorite coin. You'll be surprised how deep the data actually gets. So before you go, I want to hear from you what's more important to you in this 2026 market. So having a pro to copy so you can be hands off, or having an agent to help you build and refine your own custom strategy. So let me know in the comments, hit the like button if you enjoyed this 2026 deep dive, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.